out, but you get a position one Pudge who doesn't need a whole lot. It can make a lot of space for Topson. But again, my real big concern is that there's a lot of synergy on Talon. Like Slark, Wax Speed, he's going to get on it with the TP back in. They also see Mikoto rotating down, so the vision early on from T1 has been really on point. Gonna jump. Let's see if they got the damage to get the kill. Without the Earth Spike, they might be lacking it. And the rotations to now come out from Talon. They're going to jump on forward, targeting down Whitemon for the moment. An easy kill to the line, but you need to respect Ana. The Pudge is going to be dealing ridiculous amounts of damage once he's on top of the Talon members. As Xepher will jump back in, coils out from Mikoto, but where's the extra rotations out of team? It's just two members battling against a three, and they do not have the numbers advantage to come out on top. Talon will overwhelm T1 in their own jungle. Mid lane, Topson might solo kill stress them all thing in regards to this game. Potentially, hold that thought, KP. They've got a really good position to take the fight. They're going to try and get the coil. They're avoiding Topson at the moment, dealing with the supporting cask, and now they can go back to the Morphling with the perfect chain control, but it's not enough. Just TP out. Topson, he'll make it away, but still, T1, they do lose both their supports in that skirmish.
Both of the supports, but both of the cores of farming, although Ana,
glimpse back Hyde. He's already got the glimpse maxed out. So Ana just stepping a little bit too far forward. The TP's come out, and this is going to be another death onto the Pudge, and it doesn't.
Wasn't dewatered. Here we go. This is the smoke. Trying to take advantage of this timing. Primal Roar's back up for KP.
They're going to see Ana.
Got the storm.
Can they blow him up though? Ana's pretty goddamn tanky and close to the T2 tower, and he's actually going to run at them. Ana lands the hook, and now Topson's going to TP in, but the static storm Topson. He doesn't get the attribute shift off, but Talon, they're not going to commit into the middle. The retreat's been called, a 1-for-1. They still actually get rid of the blink from Whitemon. That could be difficult. Ana's dismember as well is something that he has to fear. Go up Hyde, great position to pop the smoke. They're going to wait for him to the high ground. Instead, they'll turn to Hyde, trying to bring down to the shot dog, but they might be able to block the Savage. Savage didn't pop the BKB, nor the Shadow Dance as well. And Kuku, he'll tip him for it. That frees up the pit now as T1. They're going to be able to go back and claim it. When Mikoto, unless he has something else to say. A coil.
Shaker, where's Shaker?
They've got the Earth Shaker, but he's nowhere to be seen. They're not going to jump on forward. So even though they get the one kill and a decent ultimate, there was no follow-up.
It would have been amazing if Q was just a little bit closer there. He has the Blink Dagger available. He was playing around the great vision that they
could go
had.
for a steal.
Could indeed. Seconds away from that Hawk. They're really trying to zone KP away.
So the time is perfect. Topson gets the Aegis. Q, his Blaze getting cancelled as well, so he can't jump in with the Echo Slam. He'll finally get it off, but there is no follow-up. As T1
taking again one tower with a Beastmaster and a Helm of the Overlord at 25 minutes. It's not what you want if you're Talon.
Oh no. He could be able to blink and get the hook onto KP. He's actually going to jump on the high ground as well. Ana's going to be cautious because Savage, no hesitation with the use of the BKB. He's going to be able to stack up the essence, but he's on the wrong side of the fissure. Savage just can't continue to right-click. Savage might be in trouble mid. Ana's going to jump. Oh, the pounce away. Now this is a bit deep here, but they know the BKB is on cooldown for the Slark, so it will be difficult for him to fight. And Xepher, he's going to look to jump in. Echo Slam's out. Q's going to find the ultimate before they secure the kill. But the damage, look how hesitant Talon are. Savage will be able to pounce back forward, and they've been able to isolate Ana. So another kill given over to Talon.
They want to try and find Hyde on the Disruptor. That's what they want to do. And he's now switched out the Philosopher's Stone as well into the Psychic Headband, just making sure he can get off the best stack.
They're going to glimpse into the low ground. A double fissure's going to connect. Mikoto's in as well. The Force Stop not going to be able to reposition Ana out to the left side, and Savage will secure the kill. He gets a bunch of essence, and he's looking for more. But the bounce a little bit too slow as Whitemon's able to retreat, but Talon, they're on the hunt. Oh, what the heck's? Whitemon, that was perfect, but the instant use today on this Mikoto, he's okay. But the rest of Talon, they had to over-position. KP, he pushed himself too far forward, but he's got a BKB still in the arsenal. They're going to turn to try and deal with Xepher, and look at Mikoto holding back Topson as well. The consistent use of the silence is making it very difficult for the Morphling to get into the middle of the fight, and now they've got the glimpse back onto KP. They know that BKB was already utilized. They need to kite Kuku at the moment, though. Yeah, looks like it's going to fall before they get there. Topson just completed the BKB and look at the position from Q. They're all under vision. Q, the instant hex off the Whitemon. And now Topson, he's been able to jump in. Let's see what the Morph Shaker is going to be able to do. They blow up 2 on Talon before they can get the ultimate off. And now Topson, he goes out to the right side but can't connect onto Mikoto. A glimpse into the static storm. See, Topson's even going for the Lincolns as well, so another defensive item. Kuku mid lane.
Here might need to pop
Oh, nice 4-star. I don't think it's going to matter though, Kuku. Gets up with the BKB and now Ana gonna try and jump into the middle. They're doing a really good job to kite the punch at the moment. Gets a Dismember out onto the Beastmaster. And Topson now is into the fight. Instant using the static storm. They're gonna try and turn this with the Morphling. It gets the attribute shift off, and I don't think they're gonna have the damage to kill off the Morph. Topson survives, but the rest of Talon, they need to get out now. They committed a lot of ultimates as Mikoto is in trouble. Oh, that's a very aggressive blink. Ana's got the rest of the team starting to connect. This is giving Savage a lot of time to be able to steal the essence. And they kept the easy kill onto Ana, but can they deal with the Slark now? Static Storm's not going to be able to protect him for the moment of T1 do an incredible job to be able to Delta split. Down to the south though, Topson, that's where the eyes need to be if they can control the Morphling, but they won't be able to in this team fight. As Topson playing with the Slark, Aghanim's looking and pouncing into the river. Will catch up to the Disruptor, and he might be able to catch up to 23savage now, but back throughout the middle, Mikoto in the jungle, assassinates Whitemon. Q was needed as well for the kill with the fissure. Blink up in a couple of seconds. He gets out to the left side. Where's Savage though? He's looking to reinitiate. As Savage bounces out for the north. BKB's going to protect Topson, but they want to get out. Topson's out. They make the executive call to look to retreat. So Talon, they're going to back up to their own high ground. They do not have Mikoto here at the moment. Whitemon, he's just going to blind blink up with the instant bash, and Savage is not going to mess around. He popped a BKB with a double full of Mikoto. He'll find the coil onto 3. Where's the extra stun lock? It's going to come through for the Raw. They're targeting down Xepher at the moment. He can pounce away, but Talon, they don't want to stick around. Look at the retreat. They see the buyback instantly out of Whitemon, but the Lion, he's in. They'll get the Hex. Mikoto's going to be fine with the Aeon Disc KP. Will try and TPR, but Ana's there with the Dismember. They'll stop that in its tracks.
In a position to get picked off very quickly, and we prioritize his survival.
Ana's taking the outpost. So Savage got the jump in. Great force stuff, and they get the hook. Q's in trouble now. I don't know what they're going to be able to do to be able to protect the Earthshaker. They'll try and chuck up the Depth Shroud, but Q's gone. He doesn't have a buyback. This is a vital team fight. Without the Earthshaker, they might be in trouble as Savage. Early use of the Shadow Dance. He's going to look to retreat. He gets the bounce, but they're going to block out the escape, and now they should be able to secure him everywhere. As Savage goes down, they're trying to catch up to Mikoto. Topson with the leap, just shy of getting the connect with another courier. Oh, Mikoto.
He's legit just carrying them, man.
He's
doing such a great job.
Savage, he'll get the pounce connection. The bash is out with the chain control from Q. They're going to be relying on the hook, but it clips onto Savage instead of the Viper. And there's no way they can protect Mr. Kuku.
There is that damage that's going to actually poke. It feels like it needs to be a lucky hook coming through from Ana.
Smoke hasn't popped just yet. They've gotten a lot of map control up onto the high ground. Instantly going to try and bring them down, but they've been able to isolate them. The walls up here at the moment. On the cliff. They'll get rid of Xepher. Meanwhile, Savage going to try and turn to deal with Kuku. Again, the Slark is having a free fight. He gets the bash. Kuku tried to TP out, but he won't be able to do so. As they're going to be cautious about the Slark now. He's stolen way too much essence for T1 to be able to address him. And Savage recognizes this. He's going to pounce into the middle. Deals with Ana, but Topson, he's a completely different beast. Still with the agents for another 30 seconds, and it looks like Talon will respect this.
I was thinking maybe they might have gone for the glimpse play at even greater fissure range, but Hyde is the one.
Topson bounces out the bash as well. He doesn't get the attribute shift, but the hook from Ana, it'll break the coil. First roar, they're set up for the second roar as well. Do they have the damage to be able to kill off the Morphling? Echo Slam dropped on the dome. They'll get the kill. What's the call? Ana very far forward. They're going to look to jump in and try and deal with the Pudge for the moment. Savage bashes out. They've been able to isolate him. Static Storm's going to get dropped as well. They want to take Ana out of the team fight, but they're going to be cautious about Topson. He brought back prior. Operation Keep the Morphling alive, but the coil, it won't allow him to get into the middle. Talent, the discipline gameplay. As soon as they see the buyback, they're going to look to retreat. But in fact, Mikoto, he's into the middle. And Aeon Disc will buy him some time. He's able to get out to the left. Meanwhile, inside the river, Ana on his own. Just brought back. Ana not like this. Jeez, it will not matter. It's got another round of the BKB. Topson's here as well, but the echo! Q into the river, but they might still be able to get Savage. Slark's gone. T1, can they do it? At 3 against 5, Topson against the world. Mikoto should be able to kill up the line, but can they catch up to the Mortally?
You'll be happy enough with the Valiant. We're at the stage of the game where
Kuku's into trouble. Nice waiting look into the fissure. Savage gonna jump under the tier 4 towers. They're gonna try and turn to deal with KP instead. The Ant is protecting up the Beastmaster for the moment. They're gonna toss him back inside the base. KP protected with the cheese, but he's falling lower and lower. They can't even kill off the Beastmaster though until Ana jumps into the middle. They've got the damage finally to secure the kill, but Savage is out to the right side. A 1-for-1, but can they go back in on Talon? You've got the Age's advantage still, but Topson is isolated inside the lane. Static Storm's gonna get laid down. Ana's gonna jump into the middle as well. They don't have the damage to deal with Topson, but the Essence shift, it's starting to sack up, and Savage is just doing too much damage. Topson gets away from out to the left side, but Savage, he'll pursue him down. Bounce his Zep. He's gonna be cautious though. He's gonna be cautious here on Savage. He's got the A on disc. They might be able to kill off the first life, but can they kill him a second time? And it doesn't look like that's the case, as Mikoto is at a completely free fight. This puck has done so much for Talon in game 1, and that is a big reason of why they will be victorious. Game 1 going the way of Talon.
Mikoto beyond godlike, the old greedy mid that's probably not going to let a lone druid bear get close enough to him. So it's all on the Marcy right now. So I think that's where Talon are going to be looking to focus a lot of their attention, is just where is Marcy in a lot of these team fights, and how does they garner to finish off the Roche for themselves, maybe trying to catch them off guard.
Catch Mikoto. The chain control has to be ever so perfect, and he's lost mana now, Mikoto. So he's still got enough to be able to get the actual step away. No way! Topson Invoker! What? Oh my lord!
Read like a book. And they know where Savage is as well.
Because he's not too close to the level 20 talent, that extra 80% chaos meteor damage is a lot. Ice Blast onto Ana. Mikoto's going to be able to jump as well. Ana, he wasn't ready for it. An unsuspecting move from Talon, and they just blow up the lone druid. And that is as soon as Roshan spawns.
Go right on in. They want to take away some of this vision, but Kuku is going to do himself fairly well.
They're going to jump in on Hyde. Into the river. Look at the alacrity damage coming up from Xepher, but the Chronosphere eclipse off to Topson. He's able to get the protection off. They don't have the damage at the moment thanks to the BKB. Let's see if Topson's going to be able to continue to run himself away. The respect coming up from Talon, they will not enter the high ground. Instead, they're going to deal with the heroes that are still caught outside of the river. Xepher is able to jump on forward, but Kuku, he doesn't have this capability. They should be able to chase him down. The onslaught into the middle, but a perfect
what a tornado.
As Topson breaks the combination. As Team...
Spirit Bear that shall not be named.
They again can poke the bear. Then they need to protect him. They're going to do just that. The jump onto KP. KP's gone.
He couldn't be maybe.
No opportunities now. Hyde, he's also getting chased down by the bear. Jen's going to be able to slow it down for the moment. The tier 3's already been melted. Xepher is into the middle. The Enchantress posturing aggressively. Mikoto's going to look to buy some time, but Savage to the back. Gets the Chrono onto 3. It's on the saving support as well. There's going to be no grave to keep them alive. As Savage, he can now turn to try and deal with Kuku. A 4-staff into the tree line, but it's not enough. As Savage now, he'll turn his attention towards the lone druid off the back of the respawn. Arna's got nothing.
Factor if he's able to drop that and the pipe as these initiations are coming in on Savage, but
they're going to try and hide. Maybe with the damage coming through to the meatball as well, they'll secure the kill, but Savage, he gets a corner to the cause.
All the silence
blocked as well. They'll click onto Arna. They haven't been able to blow anyone throughout the ultimate, so maybe they're going to be cautious here on Talon if they want to stick around. KP, a lot of damage out of the pulverize. He's going to try and chase him down, but down to the south side. Topson, he'll secure the kill onto the support, but they're still going to be cautious here. Topson will be able to reposition thanks to the bonus movement speed. The Deafening Blast will push back the Faceless Void as well. Savage, he doesn't want to let them go for free. Another time walk on forward. I don't think he's going to be able to catch up. Are they considering this, Topson? What shenanigans are you up to here? How can you pull it out of the hat to try and kill off the Faceless Void? And well, he won't even stick around to make...
Play coming down here from Q, trying to delay things out as much as he can. Get a pick off on
Look at the instant TPs. Uh-oh. You're gonna Xepher's like, alright, my job's just to get the tier 3 tower, but Savage, his job is trying to catch up to the bear. Find a slow.
Has enough time to have a true impact. High ground is KP. Kuku, tactical.
He's going to walk on forward. The 4-star breaks the combo. Savage going to try and catch up to Whitemon as well. He'll be able to get some distance away, but Kuku's the one that's in it. Some trouble here is Kuku, but he'll go down. Meanwhile, the corners fit to the north, though. Savage, he found 2 heroes, but he didn't catch out Topson. The Invoker starting to get the combinations going. Meanwhile, the middle defines are harder. Bashes. The bash onto 23savage, and now T1. They need to get more. They committed heavily off the back of these buybacks. They should be able to catch up to Q. Duking down to the south, but the buyback coming out for the Faceless void. T1 need to respect the capability of Savage rejoining them. KP.
The BKB again. Around with. Is it going to be quick enough though? The charge coming through.
The Ice Blaster charging as well. KP to disrupt. He's got it. The Ages as well. He snagged up the Ages of Immortal. Now Mikoto's going to jump into the middle. They need to keep Topson alive.
They got everything.
BKB gets some distance. The Invoker should be able to step up to the high ground thanks to the Ghost Book, and he's okay. Can they set themselves up for round 2 though on T1? The Bear, priority number 1. They'll drag it back with the Remnant. The damage is stacking up for Hyde, but it's not enough to get the summon. And in fact, Ana's going to look to TP out the Bear, but the use of the Pulverize, it'll keep it locked into the middle of the team fight. Down goes Lotus Orb onto KP. He can protect himself if he wants to charge in. Topson, that's an aggressive blink. He's forced to pop a BKB as well. Topson's in trouble. Ice Blast into the middle. The Grave's not going to do anything. It's out to the northern side. They get on top of the Dazzle. Topson's down without a buyback. And Talon, I think they've done it. On to Kuku next. No space as Talon. They'll take over T1 territory. Your base is now mine.
Oh yes it is. Not even bothering to go for the rack. Straight tier 4, says Savage. Might be, yeah, time walks back. It's the PTSD coming from previous qualifiers all the way back at TI9. He got all the way to game 5 to be able to go to TI. He doesn't want to give it up again in a similar sort of fashion. Going for the safer play, but with no buybacks being expended, they're just going to want to go on forward. It's going to be all up to Xepher and Ana to be able to defend this, bringing it to a game 3, but Ana's going to be able to do it.
Jump in,
What a
Hail Mary attempt. Bye-bye Xepher. He's got a buyback, but
Another chrono.
Another round of the chrono, and this time it's onto the real hero, onto Ana at the front of the fountain. Now they'll go for Xepher as well, and why not fountain dive against some players who are well known for it? Talon. What an incredible series. They are yet to drop a map in the TI qualifiers. They will book their ticket in the grand finals.
Big smiles coming all around, and very well worth it, right? And the thing that most impressed me is that they played it in the Talon style. These weren't 30-minute victories. These were games that they played